Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa. My friends call me Liz or Lissa. So this week I am planning on doing a sit-down chat with you all and maybe a little bit of a vlog, but we'll see what actually comes out of the week. But let's go ahead and get into it. Hi everyone. As you all have clearly seen, I have been inactive on YouTube for like 3 weeks, I think, going on 4. And I wanted to have a sit down and chat about what has happened and why I have been so scatterbrained and why I have not sat down to make a video. So the first week that I became inactive was Tech Week for Much Ado About Nothing. And that became a lot of work and very stressful very quickly. So once I was done at the theater, it was a 45-minute drive back home, and then I would have to take line notes. And line notes are, I think I've explained this in a video before, but I'll go ahead and say it here again just in case you haven't seen that video. But taking line notes is basically whenever we are at rehearsal and the actors are going through the show, I have to mark down every single word that they missed or that they swapped for a different word, so they become aware of the things that they are messing up. And that is a very important thing to do, especially in Shakespeare, because Shakespeare's words all have to be there, and they all have to be there in the right sequence or it's not going to make sense. So yeah, I had to do that, which took about 2 hours every single night. So then I wasn't done there until like 11:30, and then I would have to get ready for bed and get ready to do it again the next day. So I became very overwhelmed and did not really have the time to sit down to video, much less sit down to edit a video and upload it to YouTube. So that was the first week that I was inactive. The second week, my car broke down and I was quite literally losing it. That car has been with me since I think I got that car whenever I was 16, and I am about to be 24. So I've had that car for a very long time, and it was a 2009 Chevy HHR. I loved that car, but it did officially die on me, so I had to add another stressor to my plate because I was having to get rides for literally everything, to take my dog to the vet, to take him to the groomer, to do everything. I had to have someone take me, and it became very stressful and frustrating, and trying to get everything figured out and getting a hold of a mechanic so they would come and check out my car. That was just a whole 9-act play with no words and in black and white. It was a very boring week, and I was very frustrated because I would call the mechanics, they would tell me they would be there that day, and then that day would pass and they wouldn't show up, and it was day after day after day. Oh, we'll be there today. We'll be there today. We'll be there today. So this was continuous for about a week and a half. It took the mechanics to come look at my car. And so once they finally did come look at my car, I finally was able to call my parents and tell them, like, hey, they said the car was drivable, so you could drive it to Mimi and Grandpa's and hopefully see what's wrong with it there. And thankfully, my parents got a hold of a pretty nice car. I have a car now, 4 weeks in, and yeah, so I do have a car now, which is super helpful because I'm able to, live outside of my apartment and, be able to just do things, and I hadn't been able to do them before. So that's just a very, very, very major deal for me, is just being able to have a car again, to be able to live like an adult. But yeah, and then Cubby got sick again, and so I had that on top of my plate. So there was just a lot going on in the past couple of weeks where I mentally and physically could not get myself to just sit down to take a video or edit a video or even take the time to upload it to YouTube, which is like 3 buttons. But I just couldn't do it physically or mentally. I was way too exhausted and I had no energy left in me to even make a video and make it even worth watching. It was going to be a very busy and very boring week that you would not have wanted to sit down to watch. Yeah, so I am officially back. This is going to be a big switch. So yeah, I am going to hopefully start uploading videos twice a week now. But we will see how that pans out. I am still currently filming on my cell phone because my camera's quality is not very great, so we will have to roll with the punches. So I'm hoping to do a like sit down video just talking about maybe doing like Buff City soap stuff like specifically, and not a whole entire vlog where there's just one section of Buff City soap and just things like that. Maybe specify a video per week and talk specifically about that thing, and then have my vlogs up on Sundays like they usually are. But we will see how that pans out, but that is my general idea for the moment. I would love to start doing 2 videos a week, especially since I have been gone for about 3-4. So yeah, getting a video back up is going to be super exciting. I'm very excited to see you all again and talk to you all again. I feel like I have had a big break from people who take time out of their day to just come sit and chat with me and, you know, do whatever they do throughout the day. I like to watch YouTube whenever I'm cleaning my bedroom, or whenever I'm taking a bath or doing my makeup. I like to turn on YouTube, and if that's what you all do, so be it. And I missed you all, I really did. It just became very overwhelming in the last couple of weeks and I just couldn't do it. But I am back, I am better, and I am strong, and I have a car. So yeah, everything is perfectly fine now. Finally got Cubby groomed. He looks so much better. I will put a video of him in here for you all to see, but he is feeling so much better. I think that the reason that he got sick that day that caused me a ton of stress was because he was basically a sheep and he needed sheared. So yeah, he is doing a lot better now though, and I have a car. I'm starting to get everything set back up the way it needs to be. And yeah, I'm really excited to get back into the swing of my YouTube videos. And also in the time that I was away, I ended up starting an Etsy page. I started an Etsy page for my crochet work. So I have been crocheting a ton since the beginning of, I almost said COVID. Since the beginning of COVID, I have been crocheting a ton, and it's just become something I really like to do. And I've already had so many orders from friends and family, and I mean, orders are orders, doesn't matter who they came from, they're orders. But yes, I've had a lot of orders, and I think I'm gonna start making cryptids thanks to Jason Young. He messaged me on Facebook the other day and said, you should make cryptids, and I want the first of every single one of them. So Jason, you will get your first cryptid of every single section that I start. And yeah, I'm really excited to just get back into the swing of things. I feel like I've just been out of the loop and kind of secluded into my own mind, and I'm finally able to just tell my brain to be quiet and just do the things that I needed to do. So laundry is finally in the machine. And yeah, it's just, I'm planning on having a good week. It's already starting to be a good day. I haven't even had a coffee yet, and you can see I'm in a very good mood. So yeah, it's gonna be a really good day. So welcome back to me. And yeah, I just wanted to have a sit down and chat with you all about why I have been gone and why you all have not had videos from me for a while. But I am back, so just be prepared to start watching my videos every week again, because I'm not missing out again. I'm not gonna do this again. I am finally free. I am able to do things, and whenever I say free, I mean free from my brain. I don't mean free from like everything else. Like, I would much prefer to be doing theater and things like that, but I am free from my brain is what I mean. So I am free from that stress and going on to bigger and better. So I really hope you all enjoy my videos, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the rest of this day. And yeah, thank you all for watching my videos. It really does mean a ton to me, and I am super sorry for being gone for so long. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't seen it already, my previous vlog is down in the description below. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you all next week.